Say a mixture of both. Personal for Eli simply because he was going to the military, so serving the country, which is I think that's dope first and foremost. And then on the business side of it, kind of like what you were saying, we were understanding our business structure and we wanted to kind of take that. I wouldn't even say it's a year off. We might have been a year off from a sense of like having runs or playing, but it was a year of planning and just kind of preparing a lot better, like engaging our time here, making sure that we talk to these people at this time or we get this scheduled at this time. And I think now that being 5 years in, we had a lot of trial and error in a sense of like waiting too long before to contact certain people, only contacting those certain people and not like a group of everyone. So I think just learning during that time of year off, that was just us revamping it and re-engaging it to allow it to make sense, for this year actually. So, and I think that time of planning, kind of keeping everything under control during that time period allowed us to, be able to stick to our plan. That's been our motto for our year. So stick to the plan, come up with the plan, which that year gave us the opportunity to do, and then follow suit with it. So I think that was the biggest things for us, from the biggest transition from the first 4 years to this past year.
And just to piggyback off what Jay Best said, as far as like on a personal level, like we all got our own lives that we have to, tend to. So even though I knew that me going or starting to serve the country was going to put a big break in what we had going on and what we initially started, but we didn't rush anything. Once I got back, I think a lot of the ideas that we had in our mind, a lot of the ways that we wanted to go about the business was fresh in our mind. Me and Jay Best, the first 2 years, we did everything. Basically everything. We had a couple of help here and there, but for the most part, we did everything. And when you don't got certain expertise in it and you're trying to be a jack of all trades, that could really hinder you in your growth. Especially when you gotta work at a certain pace. You know what I mean? Because we're trying to get these things out there, we're trying to do things. So collaborating with Quiet Minds and bringing, Kev on part of the team was a humongous thing for us. I said it right?
Humongous? Tremendous?
Oh, Jesus. They gonna be like, oh, he got They gonna be like, he educated. I'm going for my masters too. What up? And I brought that word, the humongous. You know what I mean? The humongous. Nah, but it was a tremendous value to Hoop for Change and brand, and as for Hoop for Change being a tremendous value for Quiet Minds, because they made Kevin open up and made him open up and be more versatile and think more.